Hi everybody. I just wanted to make this video before I forget. And well, I was happy and excited, and I waited a month for some reason. It took a month to get the taxes back. It's like, yeah, you take my taxes out every day while I'm working, but I wait a month for you to return them back. Okay. No, so I'm just feeling really bad right now about the future of me. That's all. Just excuse me, but yeah. So I didn't get any of my taxes. None of it. Zero. They didn't leave me $1 left over because of child support, I guess. I'm paying child support. I never had money. I'm telling you right now. I've always worked part-time. My ex-husband was the one working and taking care of most of the bills, but I also worked side jobs, part-time jobs. That's what I was doing always. But somehow this person, when they divorced me, did so very well, in a clever way, where it really got me. Really got me. He filed a divorce on me, but only after he took the kids from me. He didn't file divorce at all until that point, and I've been separated for years from him. But he immediately did it when he took the kids, and when he took the kids, I had no access to them for months. No way of speaking to them. It was during the coronavirus situation where I was really scared. I was not well physically or mentally at the time at all, and scared on top of that because I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, so he decided to divorce me right then. After he took them, and there was no contact at all for months. And then once we finally got into court, before that I had no fault. I had no choice but to hire a lawyer with money that was not meant for the lawyer, because I don't make a lot of money. Because if I didn't hire a lawyer, it would have defaulted. All that he's asking for in the divorce would default to him. So I felt pressured to get a lawyer, and I had to do so out of state. And I wasn't. I had to do everything by phone and video. And at the time, nobody was in person. Everything was phone and video, and make payments through the internet and all that. But I feel like I was overcharged for the services. But that's another story. And I'm getting triggered from thinking about this situation. But so he went out of state with them legally, because when you're married, either parent can do whatever they want, basically. So with the children, so I tried to go to police and all that. I've been through all that. There was nothing they could do. And then I also told my lawyer about the abuse and sent him digital proof, and he heard one of the messages, but he was unable to present it because he said that I would have to go through a trial in order to present the evidence against him, and I couldn't afford that. So, and the judge said that it has nothing to do with the children. The domestic violence towards me had nothing to do with the children, according to them. I kid you not. This is the lawyer also telling me, and the judge. So, I don't know. It's just mind-boggling to understand what is going on, because that would be considered a criminal case, not a civil case. Okay, but this pertains to the divorce. So anyway, it wasn't gonna work. It was not working in my favor. I also paid an extra $1,000 to expedite my kids away from the state, and they denied my request to take my kids back to where they belong in New Jersey. I have no idea how this is okay. Just because by law, there's some kind of law here. I don't know if that's every state, but there's some kind of law here that if the kids were living or here for 6 months or something, unbelievable. They lived their whole life with me, but yet the 6 months was more significant in a divorce. So anyway, that's what happened, and they denied so that's $1,000 out the garbage window, plus the $5,000 that I paid the lawyer, which really lawyers are even more expensive than that, and I had no money to pay it. I had nothing. I only worked part-time. I had disability as well. Okay, that's another story. The judge knew that I'm on disability, that I have a disability, and they still treated me like I was garbage. Like what I said did not have any significance at all, along with the lawyer as well, because he said, well, this law, it doesn't matter how you feel, it doesn't matter this, it doesn't matter that. So I tried my best, and especially in the circumstance that I was in at the time too. And it went on for months. It went on for months, and the time that he had custody of them expanded. Months. So they were with him almost a year at that time, and they put child support on me. I have no idea how, because I don't make money. Like, I only had disability, like I said, and also I got unemployment because I lost my job. I was working part-time at the time because of the coronavirus situation and discrimination on how they were treating employees. I don't know. There was like this loophole that you can get unemployment if something like that happened during work. So that's what happened, and I got my unemployment and disability, but somehow they were able to take money from me, I guess. All right, so I didn't expect. Fine, take the money, whatever. I try to fight for at least split custody on my kids, but their excuse was that that's not realistic, even though I know this happens in real life where you can get split custody in different states. Oh, well, that's not good because I'm too far away. Well, okay, sorry, but we lived originally here, so you know what I'm saying. But they're a different jurisdiction. They care less about where I came from. So I don't know, I'm going through this again. Unfortunately, I have videos on this, I think, but yeah, so I gotta calm down a little bit somehow. I'm getting off track because of my emotions, you see. My emotions get in the way of a lot of communication. So I was on child support for a while. I lost my unemployment, so I was just surviving on disability, so there was no child support being taken out. And I have backup child support. I understand that. I know I have it, okay? But throughout all that time, I was spending money. I have receipts, but I don't know how. I gotta go to court again with the receipts. I have receipts of all the money I spent. I don't want to live. I don't want to think like this about my kids and how I gotta save receipts. Those are my kids. If they need anything and I have it, they're getting it. So I wasn't understanding how this court system is the cold and just distant. Just there's no justice in this justice system, whatever they want to call. So it's not who loves and cares for the children. It's not at all. It's about really who files first, who has the upper hand. It's like a game. Everything's a game in this fucking society. And I lost the game, basically. There's no win-win. When you would think you're divorcing, you have children, there should be a win-win there because there's two parents. But no, that's not the case. And you find out the hard way when you're in this situation. But so I haven't really been paying up for a while because I had no income, and then I receive now income because I've been working. And instead of notifying me about something, they decided to take all of my tax return, which I really needed. They took all of it. They didn't even leave me a dime. So it took me a month to realize they did that. So I don't have money to repair my car. That's really all I was interested in doing, is repairing my car. That's all I think about, because I need a reliable source of transportation at all times. And I can't do that, so I'm really stressed out over this shit. Really tired. I just paid rent, and I'm paying rent to a guy that is not really legit, I guess you could say, because I'm paying him cash. And the guy says I'm lucky because all the other places are expensive nowadays. There's homeless people in the street and this and that. And I gotta kiss his ass that he's housing me, that I'm renting a room from him. No. But anyway, so I have to rent a room from him. I don't make enough money to afford an apartment, which also is bad, because when I go back to the court, if at any time I get there, when I go back to the court, I have to have a place to live, which I do, but I would have preferred to have an apartment to get split custody, or I want sole custody, but that person's gonna dig their heels in and destroy me some more. That's just what a narcissist does. Doesn't matter if it's ethical or moral or even legal, because they lie and make up things. It doesn't matter. They have to win. So I know I'm gonna face that now too. And my health is bad right now mentally, because I gotta go. I need more medications to help me get through this. But yeah, so I don't have any money. Basically just the money that I work for, and I had to pay rent. I don't have much money right now to be spending on repair. I don't have the repair money. I don't know what to do. Anyone have an idea, let me know. I can't do anything with the car related, like jobs. Like I can't do Ubers or door dashes, because my car is in very bad shape. So I don't know. I don't know what else to say, but I had to say that real quick because of the situation I'm in is very stressful. On top of that, I'm not able to see my kids. Only occasionally, like I'm just a visitor or guest. Not even a guest inside the home. A guest out eating, like I'm a business partner, or I'm colleague, very cold, and it's not how I do things. Those are my children, you know, and it's insane, and it makes me sick. But, and I'm thinking, why go on? Why keep on when there's no future for me? There's nothing ahead. Like, for me to get a better job in a full-time position, I have to have a running car. In this environment, there's no buses here. This is a fucking rural area, okay? I'm lucky enough that I found something close to my job as possible, but it's still far. So that's all I gotta say for now. If anyone has any comments, any suggestions, I'd appreciate it. Please leave a comment in the comment section to encourage me to make the videos. And thank you for listening, guys. Bye.